So we're here to ask students about the 2023 presidential election, whether they've gotten their PVC and who they are definitely voting for. So, Katja, we have a lot coming up. So here I am with Mr.
Edeji Praise.
Okay, good to meet you, Mr. Ede. Do you have your PVC?
Yes, I do. I have a PVC.
You're definitely voting.
Yes, surely I'm going to vote.
So who is your candidate?
Obedience is better than sacrifice. I'm obedient.
That's great. That's great. I am happy to hear that. So, if Peter B doesn't win, what then happens?
If Peter doesn't win, well, even himself is not too desperate to win, but we pray he's going to win. I don't want to be pessimistic that he's not going to win. I'm quite optimistic that surely Peter B is going to win, because he has all it takes to fix this country and give us all that we need in this country. So I'm hopeful that he's going to win, but I don't know a better candidate than him. Obasanjo has told us that the money Atiku stole can feed 500 million people in Africa. Jagaban, up to now, cannot show us his WAEC, primary school certificate. I wonder how somebody who doesn't have such qualifications could come to rule people who are very, very educated in Nigeria. Then P2B has been updating, telling the whole world, see my qualifications. I have all it takes to rule. So when we look at qualifications, when we look at what it takes to rule, when you look at other qualities of a leader, I see P2B more qualified than others.
So obedience is better than sacrifice.
Yes, obedience is better than sacrifice, yes.
All right. So if whereby you have intention of getting your PVC, you're definitely voting, right?
I can't say, but I should. But for now, I'm not sure about it.
This uncertainty is real. So if you're definitely going to vote, who would you vote for?
I think Peter Obi. Yeah.
Why P2B?
Because I feel he will be the right person for Nigeria. Like, he's intelligent, and I think he can give us what we really want.
Okay, that's great. That's great. P2B got that one. So if P2B doesn't win, what then happens?
Nothing. We just have to move on.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Joy. Chidubem, do you have your PVC?
Yeah, I do. It's been because they came around, maybe last week Thursday, they collected our names and said they will still bring it back to us. So we are just looking to an extension from them to bring the PVC to us, to the school.
Okay, that's great. So you're definitely voting, right?
Yep, I will.
So who are you voting for?
I would say that's still confidential to me.
Wow, confidential. Somebody once told me obedience is better than sacrifice.
We know who we want. We know who the society wants. So it doesn't still make any sense maybe procrastinating it or saying this is the individual or not, because as far as change is a constant thing in life. So if the individual we have in mind all at a sudden comes in between the road and changes, then we can still change our mind. But if he is still the same individual we know, on that day we know who we want to vote. We know who will still bring, not fixing Nigeria, but bringing Nigeria into a good range for now.
Okay, that's great. So if this your candidate doesn't win, what happens?
I would say winning is not a priority. You understand? I would say it's a kind of giving him or her the support first. Then if he doesn't win, there's still a chance for him to be there. So it's left us to the citizens to know what we do when our candidate doesn't win. We first of all organize ourselves first. Then when the chance of him or her stepping into that seat again comes, then we buckle up twice to make sure that he or she is there. So that's the main thing.
So your name is Chisom. Chisom who?
Okolo.
Oh, Chisom Okoro. So good to have you here. You have a beautiful smile. Do you have your PVC?
Of course, yes.
Wow, the least person I expect to have their PVC. So you're definitely voting, right?
Sure, I will. Come on, we need our rights. We need a change in this country. Like, we've suffered enough in this country. We want change. We are looking forward for that change. So we are going to vote. So I'm using this medium to tell everybody out there, you should go and get your own PVC because it's so necessary and important. Thank you.
So who are you definitely voting for?
Peter B for president.
This is beautiful. So if Peter B doesn't win, what then happens?
Oh, we'll continue living the way at least we've been there. We continue living as the way we used to do. But whoever wins, may the will of God prevail.
Collins, do you have your PVC?
Yeah, I do.
Wow. Wow. I'm so happy to hear that. So are you definitely voting, right?
Yeah, I will. I will travel back to vote. By next year, I will vote.
Okay. Who are you voting for?
Everybody knows what I vote for. P2B, of course. P2B, that's my presidential candidate.
That's a whole lot of confidence right there. So if P2B doesn't win, what then happens?
I know if we can be able to come out massively to vote with one mind, definitely he must win because he's qualified in all ramifications. He's qualified. So I wish him best of luck. He will win. He will.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. White. Chinedu, do you have your PVC?
Yeah, I have. I have my PVC.
Oh, that's a very good news. So you're definitely voting.
Yeah, I will be voting. This
Who-
2023.
Who are you voting for?
Of course, I will be voting for P2B, for Labour Party. So where they draw Papa, Mama, and the Pekin. So, yeah.
Okay, that's good. So if P2P doesn't win, what then happens?
It will be more a kind of catastrophe because we the youth, we want him and we love him. He's the one that has structure for Nigeria. So I think it will be more dangerous if they choose to deny him the presidency. And it will be a kind of a second endsars. Because me, myself, I will volunteer myself to protest against if they choose to deny him that privilege.
That's a whole lot of support for Mr. P2B. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And Zodo Chine, have you gotten your PVC?
Yes, I've gotten my PVC.
So you're definitely voting.
Yeah, I'm voting.
Okay. Who are you voting for your next presidential candidate?
Mr. P2B.
Wow. Whoa. So P2B is all the way.
Yeah.
So if P2B doesn't win, what then happens?
He'll actually win. He'll win.
How certain are you? From the scale of 1 to 10.
He'll win. Like 10%. Like he'll win.
10 over 10.
10 over 10, yes.
Wow. I love that confidence. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. See ya. Stella, have you got your PVC?
Not really, not yet.
Why?
Why? Because I'm still writing the exam. When I'm done with my exam, then I'll go and get it.
Okay. There's a hope for us, obviously.
There's hope, yes.
Okay, who are you definitely going to vote for?
Peter Obi.
Wow, that's okay, that's okay. So, in case if Peter Obi doesn't win, what will happen?
Okay, nothing will happen. That is God's will. Yes, the will of God. If God really wants him to win, there's nothing. No matter our vote, the count of vote, he will surely be our president. Just put everything in God's hand. But we should be able to do our thing by voting for him, by supporting him, allow God to do the rest.
So you're definitely voting.
I am.
That's good. Nadi, please, have you gotten your PVC?
Not yet. Not yet. I haven't gotten it yet.
So do you have intention of getting one?
Why not? I will when I have the chance.
When will you not have the chance?
Okay, my exam is ending tomorrow, so probably next tomorrow.
Okay, that's great. So you're definitely going to cast your votes.
Sure.
So who are you voting for?
I think P2B.
You're not sure?
No, okay, it's P2B actually, but I can't vote for Buhari again because we have really suffered enough. So we just go for the right person.
Okay, if P2B doesn't win, what then happens?
We can't kill ourselves. We just leave it like that as God's fate. So even if he doesn't win, we still have maybe hope that if another person should come back, as in, if not actually Buhari, if another person should win, we kind of have hope that maybe something might happen through the process.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So, Casey, have you gotten your PVC?
Not yet.
Why?
I'll be doing it today, sha. I've gotten my number and stuff like
Okay, that's good. So when you get your PVC ID, are you definitely going to vote?
Yeah, I'm voting
Who are you voting for?
for P2B.
And if Peter B doesn't win,
Ah, then we are going to suffer another 4 years in the hands of the wrong person.
Hope Oliver, have you gotten your PVC?
Yes, I have.
Wow, that's great. At least I've gotten to people who said they have their PVC. That's good. So you're definitely voting.
Yes, I'm voting next year, definitely.
Wow, woo. I love the confidence. Who are you voting for?
Peter Obi. I'm obedient.
This is amazing. So, in a situation where P2B doesn't win,
Okay. Do I say, this country, they can go about rigging the election or whatever. So if he doesn't win, we just believe that it's God. It's God. I can't say anything about that because I don't know who's going to win.
you're not sure if he's good.
No, I'll see. Okay. I believe that whatever God's hand is in, that thing must surely happen. It must surely come to pass. So if P2B is the man for Nigeria 2023, definitely he's going to win. But all these are politicians. I don't want to talk much, please.
All right, thank you, please. Do you have your PVC?
Yes, I got mine yesterday.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. So, who are you voting for?
I'm voting for P2B now because the voters card said PVC, Peter voters card.
Wow, Peter's voters card. Did you guys hear that? All right. So, in a situation where P2B doesn't win, what happens?
We'll protest now. They'll bring the man down. Can you imagine? Tinubu said he's going to recruit 50,000 youths to join the army and will feed them abado and cassava. And can you imagine? No job. I want to carry me and go and put in Sambisa forest after my schooling. No, I can't vote for him.
That's good. Thank you so much. Okay, good to have you, Miracle. So, do you have your PVC?
No, not now.
Not now. When?
Maybe next year.
Oh my goodness, that is disappointing. So, why not now, please? You don't want to cast your vote today?
I don't know, but I'm not just ready for the PVC stuff.
So, who will be your next president?
If Tinubu to enter, Nigeria will spoil you. But let us say Peter Obi. Peter Obi will try.
So, whereby you're not voting, how sure P2B is going to get the seat?
It's the only me that is Nigeria. Everybody is Nigerian. Everybody will vote for him. Other people will vote for him.
What if it's your vote that will make him get that seat?
My own vote? No, it can never be my own vote. So that is a lie.
Wow, that's.
I don't believe that one.
Okay. You don't intend to vote? You don't have your voter's card?
Not now. I will have it, but not now.
All right, thank you so much. Desmond, have you your PVC?
No, not yet, but I'm on the process now. Just that the exam has been taking much time, so I believe by next week I'll be done with all those things.
Okay, that's good. So you're definitely casting your votes.
Exactly.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Probably I'm voting for the right leader, and through that right leader I can see P2B in there as the one who has stand out as an integrity leader to lead the country.
That's good. So if P2B doesn't win, what then happens?
They will still have to face another 4 years, bad economy and bad leadership. That's it. Because from the way I'm seeing it, from the way things are going, we need to vote in the right leader in there. And he's the right person, I'm saying.
All right. Thank you so much, Desmond. Okay. Mr. P, have you got to your PVC?
Of course I have it.
Wow. That's amazing. So are you going to cast your vote?
Yeah, of course. I will cast my vote.
So who are you voting for?
P2B. He's our man. That's why P2B, nobody again. It's the only person we have in Nigeria.
Oh.
Yeah, as stand now, I will vote for him.
So you're certain he will win?
Of course, P2B must win. Must. Yes, he must win.
So what if P2B doesn't win?
No, we divide Nigeria. Wow. No, yes, we go on our own ways. Yoruba should go, Hausa should go, then Biafra should go. Yes, we have decided on that. The youth have decided.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much.